Welcome to this technical demonstration on using Chef in Agentless mode. Agentless infrastructure automation with the Chef platform is a powerful way to automate infrastructure without having to install the Chef client on remote nodes. This approach allows you to manage a wide range of devices, including cloud instances and resources, as well as edge devices. Plus, can extend to network devices like routers, firewalls, switches, and other network-related peripherals. In this technical demo, we'll execute Agentless on two AWS machines to cover three different scenarios. These three Chef recipes will all be executed from a single Chef workstation running in the environment. Let's start by examining the version of the Chef client and the required credentials file on the Chef workstation. Here we can see the version is 19.1.6. The credentials file contains details of the remote system and defines connection settings for each node in TOML format. It supports multiple parameters such as hostname or IP address, key files or passwords, and the necessary protocols for connecting to nodes. For more information on options within the credentials file, please refer to our docs.chef.io page. Now, navigating to Chef cookbooks, we have three recipes we'd like to run against our two nodes in AWS. The first, log.rb, this recipe monitors the webserver.log and creates an alert if it exceeds 500 megabytes in size. It also sets up a cron job to run this check every minute. The next, git.rb. This creates a directory and clones a GitHub repository. And last, mount.rb, which creates a directory and mounts a RAM-based file system for fast, temporary in-memory storage. Executing the Chef client on the Chef workstation system, Z indicates Chef 0 will be used to run the cookbook locally. The -T production flag indicates the node name specified in the credentials file, followed by the path of the recipe that needs to be executed on that node. After execution, we see log_file alongside the webserver.log. Looking into this file, we see the file size of the webserver.log is well below the 500 megabytes limit, but after several cron job runs, we see the file is growing considerably, providing some warnings. The next couple of entries show the file size has exceeded the 500 megabytes and is now changed to an alert rather than a warning. You can also automate multiple agentless runs together using a bash script. Just list the machine details, along with the recipe, and execute. Within seconds, we can see that the temporary RAM disk is mounted on the file system, and the GitHub repo is cloned. With the release of Chef Client 19, there are dozens of new resources that can be leveraged in addition to the ability to create custom resources based on your needs. With agentless automation, organizations have the flexibility to use Chef with or without an agent to further scale and manage even more of the infrastructure. For more details on agentless infrastructure automation with Chef, visit us at chef.io.